Hey guys, and welcome to episode 13 of my Survivor World. Today we'll be working on building the museum and working on this huge new project coming up that will take many months to work on. Now, first off, we have a lot of things ready for the museum. Actually, I taken most of the materials and they are in the shulker boxes behind me. We have a shulker box of deep slate bricks. We also have a shulker box of another deep slate bricks, shulker box of granite, and a shulker box of just random things I might need. I actually will need all these materials. It is quite a big build. It will take a long time. To be fair, most of the time I'll actually be collecting the materials to do it. I won't get all done in this episode, but over the next few episodes, I'll just put little bits of each material in. I'll do it slowly at a time. I'll do most of it today. Also, I just want to tell you, I've not been a very good person, as a YouTuber, because I could just not get myself to record. I didn't feel like it. I just wanted to do work. And so I got a lot done. But we got it, so we might as well start working on it. Before we do that, I have a huge announcement to tell you. So if you watch my videos, you've probably heard of Hermitcraft. They're the most popular Minecraft server. Anyways, we had an idea, so Tango Tech on that server made this game called Decked Out in Season 6 and remade it this season in Season 9. And we're going to do something like it. We're all going to pitch in, do a certain part. It's not really going to be... It's going to be a lot different, but we just got the idea of a dungeon crawler from it, so, and we are all going to do our own part. Well, only one of us is going to build it, because if we all built it, the entire layout would kind of be spoiled, and it wouldn't really work good. And I am going to do the redstone part. And so I'm going to do the designing, but first I have to show you where it is. I forgot. I'm pretty sure it's over here, though. And it is right here. You see, not much work has been done on it. It's because it just started. And we haven't gotten outside. We've just gotten the bare entrance done. See, it's called Swords and Bones. This is the entrance. I think it looks quite cool. And if we go inside, we got this little hallway. And basically, it's going to be like a card shop, just like Decked Out 1. Here, it's basically going to be you put your shards in this chest, and this card will pop out. You'll get it, and you'll use it for what you want. And how you get those shards is you trade your tokens right here for shards, and those tokens you'll get from artifacts and stuff, which won't be in Decked Out, or maybe. Actually, guys, comment down below. Do you want us to use a compass or not? Anyway, so I have a lot of redstone that I need to make, so I'm gonna go do that. So I made it. I made 3 contraptions that will only be needed. There'll actually be 6, but I just got the first 3 done, and these are it. So it goes from, basically you use the right one, then the middle, and then the left. This one is the artifact scanner. So this table, you basically put your artifact on. So I have an example of 5 artifacts. Let's just take the ancient scroll, put it on the table, and then this will dispense a random number of tokens. It could go from 1 to 5 tokens. We got 0 tokens. That's really unlucky. The usual is 3. Or actually, one time I did get 5, but that was just one time. It is quite a low chance. Actually, let's see. Oh, we did it. Oh, wow. We're having horrible luck. Okay, so... Let's just try one more time. I want to show you what it looks like when we actually get tokens. Because that's just... Let's put the Eye of the Gods in. And 1, 2... No. Okay. Wait. Ooh, we got 3. Got it. So these are called tokens. Basically, how this contraption works is this table, Minecraft Hopper picks it up. This computer detects the items. and basically makes the hopper put the items away. And this right here turns into 5 redstone pulses. So that's why there's a max of 5 tokens per. And this one basically makes it where it can either not make it shoot an item or it could. And so it's kind of like a 50-50. And then also plays that little note block right there. So you heard that little ding whenever it dispensed a token. Next, we have our other redstone contraption. And this one will be needing 10 tokens to use. So we got our 10 tokens, put those away. And then with these 10 tokens, we're going to use it with this dealer. Basically, for this villager, we're going to drop him 10 tokens. And after 10 tokens, he will give us a shard. Nope, that was only 9, 10. And a shard will pop out of the ground. And basically, this shard will kind of be the shop currency. How this works is that item picks it up, comparator does it. It's just like the last thing, the text moves it on. I made sure there's actually 30 items, but it only works when another 10 items are dispensed, then shoots that dispenser out, we get our shard, and that's it. So for our final contraption, it'll actually be needing this shard. So basically, this is the shop. There's cards, say there's the end card, death card, skull card, all that stuff. So let's say if we want the skull card, we will put our shard in here, and then it will dispense right here. Now we have our skull card, and that's it. Well, actually, no, I do need to show you the redstone, and the redstone is right down here. So if we go down here, yeah, here's all the redstone. It would have been super simple if it wasn't for the fact that these all had to be 1x1 strips, but it took me a bit of working out so it actually gets to work. It wasn't too hard though. It's basically just the other 2 redstone contraptions. All these are basically the same, but just built differently. It's all not that hard. So let's try to build them in our survivor world. First, we need to get some materials though. To be fair, it won't be too hard. 80% of the materials are in my shop, so I could just all steal them from here. Ooh, turns out I got a sale. Oh, I got another sale on the quartz. By now, I'm so rich. I've gotten all the materials and it's only been like 3 minutes. I just need to mine a bit more stone to get a couple of repeaters, then I'm done. And after I make some comparators and repeaters, I am done. So we are ready to build this shop. And like the token giver thing where you give them a token, then they give you shards. So the shop's right there, and actually it won't be too hard. We're not doing the artifact scanner because that will be more so in the dungeon part to be down there. So we have later to worry about that, but for right now we should start working on these 2 contraptions. So at this point, actually, I'm pretty sure this repeater might be going into the note blocks that make the little dingy noise, right? Yeah, because we have everything else done, so it'd go to make the weird noise now. Yep, so note blocks go right here. Man, notes are harder to make than you think. It's really not that easy, turns out. So the token shard trade-in should be done once we get this, because there's going to be a redstone torch there, and then a redstone torch there, and then actually that right there means the token trade-in is complete. Now I guess I have to build the actual shop. First, I'm going to have to mine out a lot of space. Okay, so this redstone should go here. Now that I lay that down, the collection part should be complete. And now this glass part, will let it tower up a bit so it can turn off that redstone torch. All we gotta do is a bit of bridging here, then put the redstone torch down. I feel like we're actually done besides for the beats. So we've completed all the redstone, and so basically here's 5 items, and if you do simple math, think about it, 5 times 10, because each one will cost 10 tokens, only 50 tokens to buy the entire slot. So let's do the first 10, and just wait. It does take a while, but I feel like it's quite satisfying to see it pop up. And then I'll get the next shard. It'll come. Okay, we got it. Then we'll just put another shard in. It does take a while, but I feel like it does not too bad because in this game you're not going to be buying much stuff. You don't get tokens super easily, as you saw earlier. Only in like every 3-4 runs you might get enough for 1 shard. So it doesn't matter too much. Okay, then finally these tokens should give us the 5th shard. And this means that we can go test this area out. Let's just split it up. Okay, we put it like that. First card for the desert card. For second shard is for the ice card. Third shard is for the honey card. And I put that in there. Get the honey card. 4 shard for the amethyst card. And let's see if this works. I just want to see if every slot works. And 5th shard, finally, for the skull card. And if you guys don't know, we will be replacing the cards once a week. So after this game starts, it'll start out like these cards. Then after a week, it'll change to another set of cards and so on. And also, this is not it. So these shards are only for cards. But if you want something else, you can use the tokens to this way will be another type of shot where you can buy like armor and weapons to bring with you in the dungeon, which will also be very helpful. And don't worry, I'll spare you having to see my atrocious redstone and just skip to when it's done. So it's been a few hours, quite a lot, and I got the entire shop done. I also had a banner, so here is the shard shop. And Steel Villager over there, and over here is the token shop. So instead of trading it in for shards, you could spend tokens on just gear for stuff in the game, like bread, sword, jump potion, speed potion, and then a snowball. And with all of these, each one costs a token, and once you spend that price, you are able to do whatever you want, really, with these inside of the game. You can't really kill the monsters, but you know. It's been a day and we are ready to build the museum. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say. We have all the materials in these shulker boxes, so we might as well hop into a third-person time-lapse and start. I have the museum done. What is that Steve guy doing there? I have it done. It's not the prettiest looking, but I really don't care. And I really don't know what to say. I did it. It's cool. Now I have to worry about putting items in it. So this is going to be a process. I have all the things I need. So now, to ignore the cactus, I needed some green dye, and they're all in this chest, and now I can put all these in the museum. It is turning late, but I got quite a few things in. I got the first row and a bit full of shirts. And I also got the first row and a bit full of templates. I got that thing. Then I have a couple rare blocks over here. Well, items, rare dyes. And then here the first and the second rare stores. And finally over here we have some stuff from the end. But actually, if we go down here, there is the throne from last episode or a few episodes ago, if you know. But yeah. So basically, for the rest of this episode, I didn't really do much except for work a little more on Swords and Bones with some of my friends. So you're just going to see a couple clips of that, then that's it. So first, we're going to have to clear this up so we can add a bit more. So the lockers will be down this hall where everybody stores their items. There will be about 10 lockers. After this, I think I actually got the redstone for the main door done, so once you put the key in, it opens. And you get the key, of course, from the timer that goes off every once in a while. And this door will lead into the dungeon. Yeah, you done? Because I'm done. We've been doing for like 2 hours and I'm bored. Anyways, guys, that's it for this episode of like 13 or something. I don't know. But anyways, next episode, we will actually start working on the base, I think. I don't know. We've not worked on it for like 4 episodes, so we really need to start getting something done on it. So see you later. Bye-bye.